Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the freaking internet. 'Tis I, Felwingnet, as always, coming to you live from another live stream, of course. Hello. We're here. I like how I just have random lights across the universe, which is also one of my all-time favorite movies, and if you don't know it, you need to see it immediately. It's amazing. Anyway, we're here, and I have some... Oh, God. I have an idea. I have zero idea of how to pull it off, because I tried to find a tutorial, and there was none. So, we'll see if we end up doing it or not, but there's a good chance that we're going to spend some time trying to make some koi fish in here, because koi fish are always built at an angle, right? And we'd have to build it at several different angles here, but it could be really cool. And then it's a koi river, and I don't know. It sounds wonderful to me, honestly. Regardless, let's keep going here on our pseudo waterfall. See how it holds, see what we can do, and just keep going with these blocks. They look really, really good. And it's like unexpected, to be honest. Like, did I expect it to look as good? Where have you been, Latte? Hello. How are you? Please stream earlier. It's 2:28. That's early-ish. It's early-ish. What happened to your sleepless nights? I mean, you haven't been here in 3 days, man. 3 days! I've been sleeping. No worries, sir. Glad to have you. You lost your streaks and everything? Oh my god. For shame. For shame. Meanwhile, Cab's over here with like a 9-day streak. So you were here yesterday. Aha. That's funny. How do you know I said that then? How do you know I said that? Oh, I watched all the vods. I was going to say, how? I was like, how? How would you possibly know that I used that exact phrase? How would you know? During the day? Yeah, fair. Fair enough, fair enough. Your subiversary is also coming up quickly, too. It is coming. Rapidly, in fact. It's like 6 days away or something. 7 days away, I think. This looks so good. I don't know. Time flies. I know. And we've been working on the river for like a month. Oh, I need you to relink the video that you had linked of the smelter, like the lava smelter, because I tried to find it again, and I found a similar one, but it wasn't the same thing. It was not the same thing. I could not find it. I couldn't remember what the fuck it was called, and I was like really struggling because I was like, this sucks. And I built one over there, and it doesn't work. So I need to build a new one. It doesn't work. This is so, like, simplistic, but I don't know. The three of these colors kind of like meld very well with each other, and I kind of like it. It's weird, but like, we could add more to it if we wanted to, right? I just don't know that I need to. I don't know that I need to. This is the same video that I watched. This is the same video, but I swear that it's not. I swear that it's not, but it is the same video. Weird. Very, very weird. There is one other. I don't think that's the original one you had linked. Like, that does not seem like the one. Let's see, we gotta do some of this jazz. I like a little bit of the brown without the mossy. And then you add the mossy for authenticity and support. This will be under glass, so that should be fine. Yeah, we don't even have close to the amount of a resource that we need for this, though. Tell you that right now. This is gonna be a really, really difficult thing to do, by the way. Like, I don't think you guys realize just quite how difficult this is going to be to make a glass waterfall flow down steps. Dude, what's your problem, man? Come here. Boop. 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 I fucked that up a little bit, but it's all good. Oh, yes. Yes. I don't know. Maybe it can do more of a pop. Let's grab some terracotta as well. Some regular that color terracotta. And maybe we can do something nice with it. Yes, yes. Anyway, how was your MCAT-like test? Did you know the answers? Yeah, it's like it got deleted from existence, like genuinely. It's very weird. Failed to ever exist. Orange. It was alright. Doesn't sound very reassuring. Not amazing, not terrible. Fair, fair. Fair enough. When do you have to retake it or whatever? Because, like, don't you need your real attempt gonna be next year? Yeah. That's fair. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Around May. It's a long time away, so you will be able to study plenty in that time. Plenty. Do you feel like most of this would be some of that, right? All right. So anyway, I literally got home from work today. I like got out of my work clothes and shit, and then I like used the bathroom real quick, and then I got up to my bed, and I was like, I just need like a minute. Like I was like talking to my dogs. I was like, I need a couple minutes. I need a minute. And like as I was like falling onto the bed, I was fucking out. Like out. In such a fantastic fashion. It was crazy. I never sleep face down like that. And I literally just was fucking out. Like, dead to the world. I slept for like an hour and a half. It was crazy. Literally like an hour and a half, and it was just bliss because I was so fucking tired. I'm still fucking tired, to be honest, but like, god damn was I tired. And it's actually kind of nutty. I was trying so hard to like stay awake. I was even like watching something while I fell asleep too. And now I got to go back and figure out where I was in the episode because I literally just could not make it through. I was so tired. It was like a weird thing too. Reminds you? What does it remind you of? Saw one of your old clips. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. That could be fucking anything. That could be from 10 years ago. That could be from fucking a year ago. That could be, you know. Did you highlight something recently? Did I highlight something recently? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why? I don't like that. I don't like that. If I did, I don't remember highlighting anything. What was it? Twitch recommended a VOD from 11 years ago. God, that literally could be anything. I don't even have a guess at what that could possibly be. A wool collecting map? Okay, I remember playing that map because it was called Complete the Monument, I think, or some shit like that. I went into the nether and started making mushroom stew. Okay. Okay. Iron Myth, yeah. Yeah, I know Iron Myth. He's a dude. Haven't seen that man in a while, but he's chill. Very vocal with me. A 35-minute VOD. Jesus Christ. It's a long VOD. Well, not really, I guess, but... Where's my concrete? funny. I do remember doing that map with them. The VOD ends. Yeah, I do remember playing that with those two, because it was with Khan and Iron. I do remember playing with both of them. Khan I still see all the time, and he is a moderator here in this channel. He comes in whenever he has time. Iron I haven't seen in many moons. Diversity, yes, diversity. Yes, I do remember. I think we played the second one too. I think we played the second one as well. Why was he vocal about me making the mushroom stew also? Did I make it wrong or something? Three, 2, 5, 1. 3, 2, 5, 1. He was the one who spoke the most besides you. Oh yeah, that's fair. My voice was, I feel like, a lot higher back then too. I feel like it is decreased a little bit since then. 3, 2, 5, 1. He started making mushroom stew because you brought no food to the Nether. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, that's a good food source. I don't know why he was complaining. Terracotta. More moss than anything, and slight bits of terracotta. Slightly higher. It's all, you know, is what it is. I do want like a little dangly bit here somewhere. Up there, and yeah, that'll work. I think there was a moment in yesterday's VOD where you asked for something and chat had no idea. I barely remember what I had for breakfast. I don't even remember what I was asking for. Technically, I didn't really have breakfast today, for the record, though. Didn't really have it. I had Cheez-Its. I guess technically was my breakfast. Cheez-Its. I want to do this as 2, I think, yeah. Cheez-Its, yeah. If it makes you feel any better, though, they were the white cheddar Cheez-Its. So, like, you know, the pinnacle of Cheez-Its right there. So I think that's got to earn me some kind of points. Because they are the pinnacle of Cheez-Its. To this day, I don't know what they taste like. I'm not going to lie to you, they're not great. They're not great. They're quite edible as a snack. You're not missing out. No, you're not. They're okay. You know, they're okay. They're nothing to write home about. Let's put it that way. Nothing to write home about. Why did I decide to build it this way, by the way? Like, I'm like over here doing the weirdest shit for this. Balls. We're gonna need to make like a floor, huh? So I guess we should get on up there and just do that now. Like here. Like here. And then I guess it goes pretty far down, eh? Pretty far down, I suppose. Let's make it work. Let's make it work. Yeah, they're just like a little snack. It's like the equivalent of like goldfish or like pudding. Like it's, you know, it's a little edible trash snack that you can have and it will make you feel less hungry for an extended period of time. That's about all it is, really. And it's definitely a processed cheese flavor. It's not real cheese. The crackers are okay, though. Like, definitely not the greatest thing since sliced bread, but a pretty decent snack if you're dying of starvation. Pretty decent, I think. No! There needs to be like a button for me to like place with the offhand, I think, because I constantly place shit there when I don't mean to with it in my offhand, but I want it in my offhand, but it doesn't really work like that. I don't love it. Don't love it. Okay, let's have this whole thing down here, and then we actually know where the quote-unquote floor is, even though it won't look like this because we're going to do our colored full material in there to make it look like water. It's very weird. Very weird. Also, part of me really wants coffee, and the other part's like, dude, you don't need coffee. You're gonna be so tired if you drink some more coffee. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably fucking true, but I like coffee. Maybe have coffee. It's constant war with myself on should I or should I not have the coffee. Because I know it'll make me super tired, but... Alright, so... So, sound hammered. So sound hammered. No, not hammered. Tired, but not hammered. Unless you call me MC Hammer, and then maybe. Maybe. This is like my groggy voice. It doesn't really... You guys don't get this too often, actually, because... Usually right when I wake up, I have the grogginess, and it doesn't happen often, but yeah, for sure, happens. For sure. Eventually, this stream it'll wake back up, and we'll be good to go. You know. Oh shit, we're out of concrete powder and almost out of concrete. Not good. This one probably up here. And I guess we do bring this down, right? Like, there's no reason not to bring this down. I guess. No, I definitely feel groggy, though, I will say. I don't think this actually even needs down here, because you won't be able to see any of that, right? I don't know how much you're going to be able to see and how much you're not, so I guess we'll just do it. And that will be that. Yes, beautiful. Little rock formation going on. Yeah, Bear, what are you doing? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I see you. Right here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Do we have any more of the... No. Like that. Some brown. This is going to stand out, I think, too, because very little is, like, browns like this. I mean, we have a lot of earth tones, but not quite like this, I feel. So it's going to be weird how to make this work, I think. But, like, this one can probably just go to, like, here. I don't think it needs to go any further than that. That should be okay. And then I want to build, like, some rocks in here as well. So we need to build the rocks first, I think, before we actually add the water. You know? I really need to go get more concrete and concrete powder here, but I just don't want to. We got the muddy roots here. I think it looks really nice, and that's where it's coming down. Yeah. Looks all right. Okay, that's good. And then we do need to get part of this one, but I don't think we need much. I don't know, this is weird. I'm building things, like, differently here, like, from the outside in, and it's very weird. Don't love it. We also are going to need more brown. So let's go get some more cocoa pebbles. Cuckoo for cocoa pebbles. Come to me, cocoa pebbles. 12. How much do we need? Probably 32, I would guess. Alright, let's venture into the forest and find some more of the cocoa. The precious cocoa. Yeet. Just yeet it off there like it was nothing. 27. 26. 33. 33. That's weird. My grandma, your grandma, sitting by the fire. My grandma said to your grandma, gonna set your flag on fire. So, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, I know. Let's grab a little bit of our sand. 1, 2. 2 is enough. Because then we can make 4 stacks. We can have 1 stack of the grass. Part of me wants to extend this up, by the way. Like, you see how right now it's like kind of stopped right there? Well, the waterfall is going to be like way the fuck up here somewhere, right? So part of me wants to do like a tray up here that it then flows down. Like we do like a circular thing, like kind of held up by the mountain, and it's just like a hole with water coming through. I didn't want to say it like that, but I was like, there's no other way to say that. Some kind of like oval shape with a little bit coming through. No, I think it's so far so good. Like, I like the waterfall that we've got going for us, but brown terracotta. No, I like the waterfall. I just want to. I think we can do more with it. Is the thing. I think we can like extend this up more. Spam moss bone meal call today. No. This is like very precise what we're doing here. But if we put the waterfall there, then we could do something to like funnel it over here, like a rock slide or something. Right now you're trying to make a circle. Just use the circle thingy. That looks good. Oh God, Jesus. Ugh. Are you still playing all the mods? All 10 of the mods? Got him. I guess let's sleep first, and then we'll go get our brown concrete. Concrete, or the copper is oxidizing quite nicely. Very nice. Yes, all 10 mods. Outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, yeah, that leaves what we want. Alright, let's go ahead and convert this. We are going to have to pause in just 20 seconds, though, because we do have our first ad break. Do have it. Alright, let's go ahead and pause now for our first ad break, and when we come back, we will continue our waterfall. Be right back. How long do we have left? How long is left? Are we out of ads? I can't tell. Hello? Are we back? Doesn't say that we're in ads. I don't actually know. I think we're back. I don't actually know if we are or not. We're just gonna assume that we are back, though. Unaffected by such peasantry? Yes, yes. But not everyone is, and I want to make it as friendly as possible, so that if anyone joins, we are not doing anything during the ad phase for all the rest of the people. Just to keep it fair, you know? Who's getting ads? I don't know. The people. The people are getting ads. But we do an ad every 30 minutes or whatever. Tell me their names. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know. I shall vanquish them. I'm sure there are people that get ads. That's all I'm saying. With gifted sub. I don't know who right off the bat, but I'm sure there are people that are getting layouts. Cannot vanquish them all, young Padawan. You cannot vanquish them all. Try as you may, you cannot vanquish them. I don't know, maybe this will work in it, just I don't need to worry about it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. With any luck, this will just work, and I will like it. Solid. Frickin' solid. That's fair. You know, that's fair. I will vanquish them with gifted sub. It's fair. You could indeed do that. You could vanquish all that oppose the ads, or deal with the ads. I'm not really sure. You could. You very well could. Comes a time, though, when you must ask yourself, should I do this? What's happening here? Is that the thing? Yeah. Think so. Is it coming out like that? Why is it coming out at an angle? That seems weird that I would have done it like that. Though, who knows? Maybe, yeah, I did. Two, three, Alright, so that feels alright. And then we need to do the ground in here. Even though it's not going to be that deep, I just need the ground so I know where the hell I am. So let's just do the interior ground in here. Da 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 da. That ad, I felt like went way too fast, by the way. Like, I swear to God, it was, like, over in, like, 0.2 seconds. It's crazy. Crazy, I say. You go crazy, crazy on me. Now, since we have all of these brown... Motherfucker! Since we have all of these browns, I do feel like some of the rocks in here should be a very dark color. Just to, like, break it up even more and add something nice here. Like couscous. The food's so nice you named it twice. We're not going to have enough blocks for this also. Shit. 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 Hey, couscous is delicious. Don't talk shit about couscous. I thought about doing like a rendition of Josie's song the other day as like a channel reward, and I kind of think I might still. I don't know. I tried to remix it, it couldn't work, but maybe I'll do the original as best as I can, and you can just spam it over and over and over again for whatever reason, you know? Indeed. But I might just put that as like a little cheap sound action for you or something. You know, I'm no longer worried about you getting 100,000 points, by the way. Do you want to know why? Why I am not worried about it? Someone else already got it. Nope. Someone else did not already. You watched the VODs. You know that someone else did not already get it. No, whenever it happens, we get to take a break from this. We get to actually start a project that is not in our 800 by 800 blocks. And that sounds kind of nice, honestly. Sounds really, really nice. We've been working on this for 1,801 days. And, like, the same project for 1,801 days. For me, that's fucking impressive as shit. I just want you to know. Like, that is so damn impressive because we get distracted and start new projects all the time. And it feels weird seeing your face in high. 1801, yeah. 1801. A lot of days. A lot of days. It feels weird seeing your face. I mean, that's fair. You usually watch it on fucking mobile, so, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I know. But you usually watch it on fucking mobile. So of course it's going to look different. 32 by 32 pixels. Yeah. That could be. That could be. Right there and there. And I suppose we should also do the floor here as well so that we have somewhere to stand on when we go ahead and do the blue. Because it's going to be weird. So I'm going to need to just be able to spam and place blocks, I think, and that should help if we lay down some foundation layer for us here. And then do we cover that up? Question. Good question. Unsure. Unsure. Alright. We know that we want to do that. And I don't know if you'll see. Like, this just has to be blue because it's only one block. So this just has to be the light blue. So this doesn't really matter. And this one matters a little bit. We're wasting a couple blocks, but I think that's overall fine. All right, and then we wanted to do... something along these lines, making that come all the way up. Good, like that. All right, so waterfall comes from up there. It hits here and it splits paths. This one. This is blue because... Wait, is the blue... Where's the glass? So the glass has to flow over here. So this is actually the wrong layer. What's up, Mizzy? This has to go up one layer? This has to go up one layer. This has to go up one layer. I was drawing a blank there. I could not figure it out. But I think we got it. Beam, 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 beam. Drifting tanks. Since 1994. It's a lot of drifting tanks. Oh, good. The rain. Just as I was like, you know what this scenic moment could need right now? The rain, obviously. I swear to God, this world rains more than any other world that I've ever had. Alright, so that's peachy. This all is glass, right? Yeah? Yeah. It's all lemon. Wait, that's not right. It is not all lemon. Lend me your ears. Lend me your arms and lend me your hearts. I need a new TV show to watch. I am out of shows at the moment to watch. Like, not really, but also, yeah. Like, I need to finish One Piece at some point, but I just cannot be fucked to watch One Piece right this second, so I don't know what I want to watch. I started watching Shogun, and I turned it off within the first, like, I don't know, 3 minutes or so because I got fucking bored. Like, I wasn't really paying attention either, but still, it took, like, in 3 minutes for me to turn off your show. It was, like, very, very boring, which is unfortunate because I like samurais and shit. Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. Where's your little nugget? So highly claimed, didn't grasp me. I mean, I wasn't paying attention, so maybe I'll try it while I am paying attention. But, hi, Beer. Hi, yeah. Hi, yeah. Hi. But, I don't know. I felt it was very, very boring. Granted, again, wasn't paying any kind of attention to it, but I really like feudal Japan, so I feel like I would like it. I just gotta get into it. The way of the samurai, you know? Okay, so this one can come down then. So let's just patchwork Adam style this. Severance? I've never heard of Severance. What's it about? Severance. Alright, that's good. It's not fun if I tell you. Well, you gotta give me something, because I'm not just gonna watch a show I know nothing about. You know? It's like Lost. Ooh, Lost is a hard one for me because I really, really liked Lost until the last fucking episode, and then I was like, why did you do this shit to me? You're actual human fucking trash. And I don't know if I can take that. I don't know if I could do another Lost like that. I don't know if I can do that. It is, though. The last episode was ass. It was so bad. It was so bad. Severance is not finished yet. Well, then I don't even want to watch it because I'm not going to keep up with the Kardashians on this shit. I want to binge it and be done with it. I won't do it. Alright, so that feels right. Obviously, we still got to do the last. I never watched. I'm telling you, if you watch Lost, right? If you watch Lost and you just don't watch the last episode, the second to last episode was a very okay ending, a very like suitable ending. If you see that you're on the last one, you just turn that shit off and do not watch it. Like, that's it. That's all you gotta do. That's how I watch Thing ADHD much, yeah. Like How I Met Your Mother. I wasn't a big How I Met Your Mother fan, to be honest with you. Like, everyone knew he was gonna fucking end up with Robin in the end, right? We all fucking knew that. No, you didn't. How? I feel like that was so, like, predictable. We knew that... We knew that Robin was not the mom, but we knew that Ted was going to end up with Robin. It was, like, so predictable. Which is sometimes okay. ADHD, we always know things are... Yeah, it could be. I do have that, so... That is possible. I don't know if you can see them, but they're duking it out back there. Honestly, hoping Robin ended up with Barney? No. No, you can't do that. Though it is kind of weird that they're still good friends after they sleep with the same woman. Usually that doesn't happen too often, I feel like. So that just is kind of weird to me, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, they're penis brothers. For lack of a better term, they are penis brothers. And that's a weird bond, but I guess it is a bond nonetheless, right? Like a shared... I don't know what I want to say there. Actually, I'm not gonna say words there. I think because I think any words that I say there is gonna be considered bad, and we're not gonna do it. You good? You good, Echo? Hmm? You tired? Alright, this one has to be changed out for sure. Go ahead, have some water, Echo. Have some water, babies. I'm choking on something over there. You good? Come here. Come here. You good? Alright, we got that, and we do need to add a little bit of the rockiness up here to give it the unstable feel. Have some water, Beckle. Got a hairball or something. Okay, so we need to do this here. I don't know that we need to do that. Get some water, Echo. There you go. Go, girl. Alright, got that. Got this. Maybe we put the water in here. Come here. Maybe. Let her cool off. Let her chill. No, she's got a hairball or something. Good girl. Get some water. Lay down. I guess we gotta do this one as well. Alright, so this should be the last. So we got a 3 and we got a 2 diagonal here. And I don't think it is needed to go this far down, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't think it's going to hurt anything, and it might just help me give a better understanding as to what we're trying to accomplish here, so I think it's fine. Kind of gives into the whole vibe as well. Where is my... There it is. Where's my super suit? That, here, here, here. More brown. Something like that. Here, terracotta, and a little bit of the bits. Good. I think that's all of it. Oh, excuse me. Fucking piggy over here. Damn. Alright, that one, and this one also needs to be changed. And I guess this one also needs to be changed. So let's do that then. I'm just kind of flying on the seat of my ass here. Like, I don't actually know. I'm just really making it up and hoping that it actually works in the way that I think that this will work. Because, again, we don't plan things. We did not plan this. Yeah, that seems fine. So water will trickle down there. Bollocks. Bollocks. Oh, we got ads. I'll be right back. Yeah, bear, stop. Okay, we got a minute left. Don't start again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why? Why must we do it? Hey! No. Hey, Echo, get over here. Get over here. Right now. Come on. Just beating on the damn door. You need to get a gate there, I think. That way she can't do that. Need to get a gate for the door. A door gate? That's weird. There's got to be another thing we could do about that. All right. Well, we're back. It looks very weird from over here, right? I'm wondering, like, do we do, like, the bottom and everything like that, too? Or do we just do, like, the blue, or what? I don't know. Because, like, we could do either, I guess. And it wouldn't really matter either way. Unsure. I do think I want to build a big stone over there, though. It looks very interesting. I'm thinking like there somewhere. So, how make a waterfall? How to make glass waterfall, huh? How do? Unsure. 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 I do think, though, that I want to play some Deck Tamer. It's been a few days. I'm having withdrawals, and I think I want to play some of that before we continue on that river part tomorrow. So, yeah, let's put up the Be Right Back screen, even though I know we just Be Right Back. I had indecision and all of that stuff. And we're going to go switch over to lay Deck Tamer for a run or two. And, yeah, Give me 1 sec, guys. It will be right back. I gotta change all the stuff. I really need to be able to do this with the bot, but I haven't set that up yet, so sorry, not sorry, I guess. I don't know. All right, we're here. We just gotta change our title real quick, and then we should be good to go. We're doing Deck Tamer. First attempt. Do we do boss 1 or boss 4 here? We could do either. I haven't beat boss 1 yet, though, so I feel like we should do boss 1 before we do boss 4, probably. So let's do boss 1. All right, let's take off this. Let's put this over. Woo! Deck Tamer. Not many people playing it right this second, but that's okay. Deck Tamer, first attempt, hard mode, boss 1. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I just want to wish you all good luck. We're all counting on you, obviously. Yeah. Hold on. What's happening? You got bamboozled by the dual boss. Which boss was that? That was boss 3. And we actually beat that. We actually beat that the other day. We beat boss 3 on hard mode. So currently the gold star indicates that we have won on hard difficulty. The silver star indicates that we've won on medium difficulty. So we need to get I want to get the gold star here before we go to try and figure out what boss 4 is, I think, right? So let's give it a go. Okay. Do we want Lumi? So I think Lumi is actually really shit. But I think taking a syringe, shoving it on him, ripping off his good ability is like a good thing. Kind of fucked up, but I think we're gonna. And that means you also need to have a guy with like decent amount of health. And I feel like the Boll Weevil is fine for that. Just 1 damage to itself. So it kills you for 6, but dies. That's very interesting. Very interesting right there. But 7 speed is pretty crazy. Like we could tame that lad. 3 items. Ooh, he's cool. When placed, inflict 2 damage down to the opposing enemy for 1 turn. That's crazy, honestly. That's crazy. For each speed down, the target steals 1 heart. That's pretty good. 2 fish. Let's get the Hornet, I guess. Never really played around with the Hornet before, but I feel that I kind of like it. Alright, so again, Lumi is fucking trash, okay? I'm just, he's trash. I don't know how you would make it to the end of the game with this. Like, I'm sure his evolution is probably really fucking good, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. So we are going to... We're going to Lumi. We're going to syringe Lumi, which kills Lumi, to be very clear. Lumi is dead. All right? We have lost Lumi. But then we do this, right? And then we inject and we charm this boy. Yeah, Lumi no longer exists in this world. He is gone. And are we outspeeding? No. So that is a better choice. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn off the other music. I forgot it's still going and it's very loud. There we go. All right, so go. Why did they get speed up? Oh, at the end of your turn, gain speed up. I see. I understand. I understand. All right, so can we just get... Wait, what does the Hornet need? The Hornet needs meat. So 50% chance, 50% chance at 4 health, to be clear, right? So that's very interesting. So now what you do is you take out this boy. You then move him over here because now he takes no damage. We put you here. We attack. So we could get all 3 of these creatures if we wanted to. Which would not be a bad decision, I think. Do we want both? So how much would it take? Now he is 100%, right? So now I could get either one of these guys or both of these guys if we wanted. And we could also get the Hornet. And I think that is our decision. We are going to take all 3 of these, even though I think it's a bad fucking idea. Just to be very clear, I think this is a terrible idea. You should not do it. We're going to do it. But I do think it is not a good idea. So 2 poison, 2 damage down, or 2 damage up. 2 damage up. Draw 3 cards is fucking amazing. You have to take that one pretty much. Quetzi! I really like Quetzi. He is one of my favorite starters. Doesn't lose its abilities that get extracted by a syringe. The Chichua. Chichua. We already know that Quetzi's evolution is nutty. Mystery trade, huh? Or syringe. Ooh, I love Quetzi. I do. I like Quetzi so much. But the mystery trade for us is kind of irrelevant because we only have 1 stars. So we will only get a 1 star for this. Unless we also caught one of these 2 and then we could get a 2 star. But I don't think it's worth it. Even though those are way better creatures. Alright, so inflicts 2 for 1 damage. On retreat, regain 4 HP. You only have 2, so that's weird. gain damage and speed. So neither of these boys are attacking. We have a berry and a steak. Do I want any of these dudes? I think the Theodim is pretty good. This dude's pretty good too, honestly. What's your chances of tame? 21 or 21? Well, I mean, we just kill, right? So, I think we just kill both of these, potentially. So, we just do this lad here. You do that. And then you're hitting for 1, which is fine. But we're not going to outspeed you? No. So we put you... No, we put a Boll Weevil, right? Who's the other two? Huh. We do a Boll Weevil. Oh, why did I do that? No. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. We just hit you in the face, and you die. He throws poop at me. That's great. You're now faster. Good. Then you switch this lad over here. So we exo you, and you are just going to die now. So we take 1 here, and that's okay. So I think we will use our little weed on that, and go. Okay. So now he is annoying, right? We want to charm him. Do we have an attack that does 3? Yes, but we have to take 2. But we could outspeed. So if we left in the Weevil, we're only taking 1. He's the guy I want to take. I don't give a shit about this spider. We bring you... It sounds super sus without the context, yeah. That's fair. Okay, so we do that. You live with 1 health. We send you back in. We put the Silver Hornet in, and he's dead. And then we start the charming process on him. Charm, you hit, you die, you have speed, you're doing... Okay, so you are going to put me to sleep here, which is honestly fine. We're at a 40%. So if we just do this plus this, we guarantee the catch. All that does is sleep. When it reaches an amount of 6, disappears, and the creature falls asleep. Yes, so we want that creature. He's just so good. Anything that puts creatures to sleep is, like, good in my book. So we got a Stinkberry, which gives Sluggish, a Mudball, which is 3 speed down, and a Prime Fish. Alright, so infuse a creature, including enemies, with this curse. Always has 2 damage down. That's pretty good. I like that one, personally, but they both are pretty good. Hunting grounds or laboratory? We're going laboratory. 90,000% of the time, we're going fucking laboratory, dude. Laboratory's so good. 90,000% of the time. Crazy. I know. I know. Alright, do we want any of these guys? For each speed up, this also has +2, huh? So, none of you outspeed, I'm noticing. So, you're gonna do that. You're gonna outspeed this fucker. Slowest ally on the board has priority. This dude has priority, which is interesting. Priority means he hits first. I mean, so you take that, and then we bring out you, and then we just start pecking you. Alright? So you die, you live, we're good. I'd be tempted to take the Hollow Ape, I think. Alright, so this guy, obviously annoying, right? 3/3, but 6 damage is quite high, right? So we might want to charm this guy. 50% right now. If we do 1 damage to you, you'll be... I might just syringe him and take his thing. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, we're just straight up gonna take that, actually. Give it to Furble, because Furble has our highest speed, so that means you kill, and then you are a problem, right? So, like, we could leave you and outspeed, but yeah, we won't get to restore any health anyway. So we just bring out our beautiful butterfly hornet and whack. Good. Good fight. Good fight. We didn't tame any creatures, but we did gain a new skill, which is very nice. And this allows you to tame any wild creature without fail, no matter the circumstances. So no matter how strong the target is, no matter how much health the target has, it doesn't matter, right? So... Alright, who do we want to fight here? Poison is good. We're on battle 4 of 8. Let's fight this, I guess. Alright, so we got the Sluggy Boy again. Sluggy Boy doesn't do shit when you just do giga damage, though, you know? So, alright, what are we doing here? Do we have anything that can do 3 damage in our hand? That's a big negative, right? We could do something that does 3 damage, but we don't have anything that immediately outspeeds, which is bad. So either you are killing me, or all damage down on the board are replaced by speed down, and vice versa. Interesting. That's a weird one. I've never seen that one before. Unfortunately, this guy is the only one that can kill any of them in one hit, right? You're the only one, so I guess you're gonna slap that jelly dude in its face. I kind of want the bird. Kind of want the bird, huh? Are we willing to lose a bull weevil? Potentially. So we'll be at 1 heart. I think I am willing to lose a bull weevil here. We don't have any priority moves. We don't have any moves that do 3 damage. Which is really kind of fucking sad when you think about it. Like, we don't have anything that does 3 damage? Are you serious? It's crazy. Alright. I've decided Bull Weevil is going to die. You heal. That means you'll be at 2 health. You live then at 1 health. So I think we need to damage up. Yeah? They both attack at the same time, so it's fine, right? He is a level 3, though, so we could potentially exchange that for another creature. I'm just deciding here, am I using the honey? Is really what this comes down to. Am I using the honey? That's kind of crazy. Gain 5 strength up for 3 turns and fall asleep. That's kind of nutty. It's kind of nutty. All right. The next question we want to ask, I suppose, is... do we want to take his speed? Put it on our blood grub. No, I don't think so. I do want to take his ability, though. Alright, so we put that on, and then are we using the honey? I think the answer is yes, we are. And do we want to get the shroom? He does take a berry. We could take him. We have a berry, a fish, and a meat. And is the bird a meat? The bird is a meat, and the Carnitrap is a meat. Kind of want the bird, dude. Bird is fast as fuck. I don't think I want this, dude. I do think I want that dude, though, right? So, you kill. You kill. Now, do we sacrifice another blood boy? To kill him. Because we could also just give him a mud ball and kill him. Or we just catch him. But if we catch him, the bird is out, right? The bird has 2 damage. So he outspeeds us. None of these guys can live that? Of course not. Why would they be able to live 2 hearts? Okay. Do we want this? I don't know. I feel like I do, but I don't know why. We're gonna take him. Alright, so you are dealing 2 damage. You are... I mean, do we care about losing you? Kind of. Kind of, yeah. So we do that, and then we can't mudball you because that won't literally do anything. We have a 33% chance of catching you right now. That'll go to 66. We could capture this guy if we wanted to. I don't think I do. I mean, it's kind of nasty, though. 5 damage is a lot of damage to get. I think I am willing to... I think I am willing to sack a Bull Weevil. I think I am. Think I am. And we will, I guess, capture you? I guess. Not really sure why, because he's kind of garbage except for the speed, but... Fight or flee. Ah, this dude is cool. I like this dude. So... It's dealing 3 damage, eh? Only one that can survive 3 damage is you. And we can only put 1 creature down here. I do think this is worth using our secret formula and just collecting them. Moving on, honestly. Ooh, the aberration or the silver beetle. Inflicts 4 poison, increases with damage up. Huh? Look at this. Giga Sting. Giga Sting. This guy's got charm. 4 damage. Like, these are some crazy dudes. Silver Beetle is kind of fucking legit. This is also kind of legit. I feel like, what did we need for boss 1? Was it poison or was it, can you damage it down into oblivion? You needed like a lot of health, I think. Needed a lot of health, if I recall correctly. Alright, so right off the bat here, I think we are putting the Sting Slug down. We're taking away its sting. We're putting sting on bird. We're outspeeding this boy. And we're outspeeding this boy. And then this dude's just tanking, I guess, and living on 2 hearts. I think is immediately what our plan is. So, number 1, number 2. Wait. At the end of each turn, inflict poison to the opposing enemy. That's kind of crazy. Kind of want that too. I'm so sorry, Mr. Sting. You are stung. Goodbye. Have a good time. Alright, so bird goes here. Sting goes here. You outspeed, you get him in one hit. You go here, you sting, you get him in one hit, you outspeed. Great success. You are the same speed. Do we want any of these dudes? Give 6 speed. What? That's kind of nutty. Do I want that? Kind of, right? Because it'd be really, really good on bird. Make bird, like, uber strong. Get him, bird. All right. Good, good. You, good, good. 1, 2, 1. Okay. So then, again, you outspeed. You outspeed. I could also, well, I can't one-shot him, but I think we then, you attack for 3, huh? So we could heal you and live. I think we do heal you and live. Because even if we inflicted him with speed down, it's still not enough damage. So we either speed down him or heal him or sleep him, and I'm not really sure which one of those is the thing. So I think we just bury him up, take the hit, and he dies next turn. So, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 1. Alright, and then literally all we have to do is use that, or use that, or hit him in the face. And we won't heal for that, but it's fine. Whack. 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 I wish you would heal from that, but it's okay. Alright. Like I said, I think we need a creature that can take a lot of hits, because if I remember correctly, he hits for 3 to all lanes. Right? So maybe like a 7/7. 3 speed. At the end of each turn, inflicts poison when attack deals damage equal to the... Wait. When attack deals damage equal to this creature's armor to the attacker. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We can make that work. Has +1 damage for each creature that has poison, including itself. When dealing damage, inflicts 2 damage or 2 speed down. Upon waking up, regains 3 hearts and removes its negative effects. I think the speed. If we can get something that does armor, that would also be good. Deal 3 extra damage if the target has damage down. This is good for sleep, but it only does 1, which is not great. But it does hit all lanes, which is good. Three extra damage if the target has damage down. We don't have anything that does... Let's do an all lanes, because I don't think I have any all lanes. Fully heal itself. Draw 3 cards. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Alright, fight 6 of 6, or 6 of 8. Food bait, or... this just does 9 damage to all enemies, but kills your creatures. I don't know. I don't know. What I do think I want is Asperos. This guy will be a pain in the ass. He does 5 damage. It'll be very hard to kill this guy. We're going to lose creatures if we do this, right? What's over here? Gains 1 plate, deals double damage if this creature has. So we can I mean, Bird Out is the only one that outspeeds you. I love the Swamp Beast, though. I would love another Swamp Beast. When placed, gives extra sturdy to its team for 1 turn. Okay. But he placed that first, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So this might be the time of reckoning for this lad. I think it's your time of reckoning, buddy. So we send you because we don't give a fuck about you, honestly. I am willing to take both of these dudes down, I think. I'm willing to sacrifice both. It does nothing, which is, you know, whatever, but... You'll be missed, Hornet. You will be missed, let me tell you, because you are actually a very good character. You are very good. Alright, so what about him? Gains 1 armor, huh? You don't outspeed. I am thinking about using either armor or using sleep on this dude, because I would really like to get him. So I think what we need to do is bring out this dude, sleep this dude, use charm on this dude. You die, you die, you die. That's crazy, actually. We might want the Nightwalker as well. Sure, we'll idle and do nothing. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Here we go. That's so sad. That's so sad. Hits all lanes, of course you do. So... I'm noticing our speed is pretty shit here, to be honest. 60%, huh? What if we... No, I don't put that on you. That'd be dumb. What battle are we on? Are we on 6 of 8 or 7 of 8? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to use the draw 3, but I think that we're using the draw 3 here. You do outspeed. We could heal you, I guess. We could heal you, I guess. We could give you 3 armor. So you would live. Alright, so I guess we do that then. We give you... He's the only one I want, right? Well, actually, I don't know for certain that I do want him. I do want the Swamp Beast. And this guy's not terrible. I kind of want that dude and that dude. So the rest can just meh. Do we draw 3 here then, or do we... What do we do? So... Oh, this is a hard choice. Alright, so obviously we're letting Bullweevil die, I think. And then the question is, what do against that? And none of you outspeed, so I feel like drawing a card is, or 3 cards is decent here, but I also feel like that's going to not be great. We could speed down and do that him. This is rough. This is a really, really bad combat. Holy shit. We're about to lose a lot of creatures here, is all I know. Who do we have? It's bad because he just kills. He just kills. He just kills. If we draw either of these two, right? And if we draw this, we might be able to get him. So I guess we heal first. Then we draw 3. Alright, and that allows you to kill you. The Weevil dies, I think, no matter what here. One of you who may die, and I think that's okay. So you're gonna be here because I want to tame you. You, I feel like we need to just get rid of. Does the Bloodgrud die, or does the Weevil die? I think the Weevil dies. Okay, good, good, good. And Weevil... Do we want to heal and save the Weevil? Yes or no? I guess I do. I guess I do. Wait, we have... How many meats? We have 1 meat. No, I really don't, actually, then. I don't think I do. I don't think I save... I don't know. It's hard. Goodbye, Weevil. I think. Goodbye. Whack. 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 All right, so we got you. Get in the belly. Got him. I would love to take one of him, but him, I don't think so. I think we just... I think he just goes, right? Hit for 4, because we could get this guy. And, yeah. Alright. So 95% chance, huh? So do we tank one more hit then, or no? Tank one more hit and ensure that it survives, I think. And then we just do the bite here, and we tame, and we win the fight. Good. Ooh, that was a rough one, though. All right. Select a food item, attract a creature of danger level 3. I mean, we're placing a fish, right? I'm definitely taking a Polro. Or, well, we could take another Sting Slug. No, let's take a Polro. Alright, battle 7 of 8. Mutagen. Sounds great. Oof, this is going to be a spooky fight, though! Spooky. Fucking spooky. Okay, so we do have the issue of speed again. Yes. Speed, yes. Yeah. Do we tame him? Maybe. We could do a damage down and a speed down. We could place him and do 6 damage, but unfortunately, it's not great. Hits all lanes for 3 is pretty good. Sleep is pretty good and do 7. Like, this dude's a beast. He's a tank. He's a master of disguise. He's pretty good. So we're doing 6 damage. We could do 8 damage, but that doesn't really help us, right? So you'll do 3 damage plus... Okay, so we want to put the other dudes down first. And... we don't outspeed. It's so we can we outspeed? He'll have 6. And he gives what? Do we have anything that makes it so... Yeah, it's not enough. I think we just kill you then. So we're going to put Furby next to you, and we're going to do that, and we're going to speed down you so that I hit first. Then we're going to go ahead and... I am tempted to sacrifice a Bull Weevil. As fucked as that is. Four damage. I think we're also using a Tusk here. I think we're also using a Tusk there. Which one of these guys do we want, if any? I thought it would be the Reaper, I guess, but Not necessarily. We could make him do 2 damage, or we can just get rid of him. So you don't outspeed, I am noticing. Why are all my creatures so fucking shitty? Alright, I think we just take 3 here then. Do that. Give them force field, and you definitely outspeed, so we can do that. Do we hit all lanes? You take 4. You take 3. You take 3. You don't take any. Okay. 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 So, what do you take to tame you, sir? 68% chance, huh? It's not great. Alright, well now we outspeed you, though. So, you are, like, you don't mean anything to me. And then we could do what? So we could make you do 1 damage and survive. Okay, you outspeed and kill. I kind of want him, but I can't justify it, I don't think. You'll do 2 damage. Do I have 1 sturdy? No, I don't have 1 sturdy. Which means we need to heal you so that you don't die. You will live. Okay. Alright. So you're doing 1 damage, but we can make that 0 damage. And do we want either of these dudes? Because we could take him. Sure. Let's take him. And then you... we put you here, and then we whack, and we whack, and we take you out, and we put you in for a turn. And we heal for a turn to 4-2, and he still lives. Good. No. Poison kills. Poison kills? Yeah. Maybe we don't want to attack with you then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, I think. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Hold on. I made a mistake. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. That dude's crazy. 74% chance. I think we just have to just get him because he's doing so much damage. It's actually just fucking nutty. Like let's not. So then we take you out. We bring in you. We attack. I guess we attack and we win. Okay. Please heal 1. Oh, it didn't survive damage. Okay. Mutagen. So, tough call. Probably our Arboration, though. Or our Night Stalker. Let's just do the Arboration. What did we get? Converts its excess healing into blah, blah, blah. Replace each negative effect from its team with +1. Oh, okay. That changes things, I think. I think that changes things. Hold on. Alright, so that changes things a little bit then. That means we're going to take your thing. We're gonna put that on you. We also want you to poison things because why the fuck not, you know? And I guess we go to the boss and we do our best. This dude's an asshole. Yeah, bear. Alright, so first things first, I want to do down to you. That sounded weird. I want to do down to you. That sounded fucking weird. That sounded fucking weird. You, I want to do force field. Oh, wait. I played that in the wrong order. Alright, we do that. I'm on the boss. This is the boss. We are using this. We are going to do that. Survive, and then we are going to do damage up on you as well. I think it's important that we do that. W timing, yeah. And we go. We let Bullweevil die next turn. Yeah. Alright, so keep doing this shit to you. We're going to take 2 here. You die, right? Gain 3 damage. Alright, so what do we want to do about that? I mean, we just want to... We don't have to do anything just yet, right? You're doing 3. Alright, I guess make it so you can survive 1 more turn. Try to keep that guy alive as long as possible. Alright, so he's hitting all lanes for 6. That's not great! Shit. Alright, so... You keep infecting me with damage down, and I keep giving myself damage up. That's also not great, right? So you're dealing 6 damage. That's really, 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 really fucking bad, honestly. That is so bad. That's terrible fucking news. Okay, so what do we do about that? What do we do about that? We don't care if you die. I do care if you die. And I do care if you die. But I can't save both of them. Correct? Can't save both of them. Why does it have to be 6? 6 is so fucking much. Just want to point that out. So I think we need to undo the previous turn so that we can... Alright, so you don't fucking matter at all, honestly. You need to come back in. You need to use this on yourself. You need to come back in, I think. No, you don't have to come back in. You just have to do your thing, right? And then we probably want to... We can't do that. We could speed down everyone, though. And I think we do that. Inflict 2 speed down. Yeah? We lose Polro next turn. Swamp Beast lives, though. I think that's how that works. I think that's how that works. Okay, so... Then we hit you because you now outspeed, right? You outspeed, but you are going to be a brat and you're going to do bullshit to me. So that is also a problem. So you're doing 9 damage. That's kind of fucking AIDS, honestly. Wait, this creature doesn't have the heal. Wait. Okay, we can still live with that guy, though. That's fine. And you'll attack at the same time. I'm fine with that. And then we do what? We bring you out. We put you in. We do that. You kill. You take 1. You take 6. You have... So you die. You live, I think. No. Wait. Now you live. No. No, you don't, because you do that after. Hold on. Oh, we don't have any more syringes. That's bad. Shit. I think I misplayed. But there's no undo, so we have to just take it. And hope that it's okay. Yeah. That was a misplay, for sure. Epic, epic misplay right there. Alright, we don't care about you at all, honestly. You can just do your thing. We are going to kill you with a fish, and we are going to just hit you in the face. We're going to use this, and that puts you to sleep. Go. Alright, you're asleep now. Good. So if you're asleep, that's really, really good. You do that, you'll survive, obviously. We probably... You're only doing 3, so we need to use this then. You go here, and you're going to do that, 4 damage, and you need to do, or 7 damage, and you need to do 2 to kill that dude, and then it should just be me and you, I. Okay. Alright. So now we full heal you. Pikachu, I choose you. Right? And then we bring out Kirby. Kirby needs to do stinging. Go. Alright. You are gonna hit first, you, and then honestly, we let you die. Wait. Do we want you to hit first then? We want you to hit first then, because you're going to die. So you hit, you hit, you hit, you die, but that's fine. You heal, beautiful. You do that, you put me to sleep, you hit him in the face, neato burrito, and then we just outspeed and win, right? Yeah? Is that it? I can't remember. Is that it? Got him! What's up, Lighthouse? How you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Hi. Hello. You heard my war chant? Did you hear my war chant? Hi. Alright. Got it. First boss on hard mode, done and dusted. What is that? What the fuck is that? When placed, inflict torpedo to all, inflict 3, deal double damage if the target is asleep. That dude's pretty cool. 8-4 is crazy, honestly. Needle Fang. When an enemy takes damage, inflict speed down to it. Ooh. That's cool. Inflict as much poison to all enemies as they have speed down. That's crazy. This dude's insane. Dude's insane. Holy. And here was our deck. You can see all of our dead creatures. So we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. Out of what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. 7 out of 17 creatures survived. I'll take that. Those are good odds. Hell yes. All right, so... if you look, we now have the gold on all 3 of these. And I don't know what evil is lurking in this one. I don't. You're great. Thank you. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to look at our bestiary real quick. Somehow there's still a shitload of dudes we haven't seen somehow. Like, there's still a bunch of things that we haven't seen, which is crazy. And then there's like entries in the diary that we're missing. Like, we're missing 11. We're missing 4. We're missing 8. We're missing, so 11 plus 4, 15 plus 8, 23 plus 11, 34 plus 13, 47 plus 2, 49. We're missing 40 fucking 9. That's crazy. I don't know how, but we are. That's crazy. And obviously we have not done Pioneer mode at all yet, which is like the ultimate difficulty. I want to beat everything on hard first before I'm like, yeah, let's do the ultra hard. And in case you want to see the difference, so let's go to easy mode for a second here. So on Scout, which is easy, creatures are less likely to have talents. Unlimited undos. Creatures heal 2 HP after battle. Battle rewards. Very, very good. Syringes don't deal damage. Starting items, 3 syringes, 3 food, 2 herbs. That's crazy, okay? Then you go to medium, right? And medium's like, you get 4 undos per battle. Your creatures heal 1 HP after battle. Your rewards are good. Your syringes don't deal damage. Starting items, 3 syringes, 3 food, 1 herb. You lose an herb. Whatever, whip-de-doo, right? But then you go to hard, which is what we're playing on. You get 2 undos per battle. Your battle rewards are average. Your syringes deal damage when you extract. So every time I want to take an ability from one of my creatures, it takes damage. And you only start with 3 syringes, 3 food. You don't start with any herbs at all. Herbs heal you a little bit, like 1 or 2. But then there's ultra hard, right? 0 undos. No undos at all. So, like, you have to really fucking calculate everything before you're willing to do it, right? Battle rewards bad. So, not only can you not undo a bad battle because you fucked up or you misclicked or you miscalculated the amount, you're also getting terrible rewards when you complete any battle. That's great. Syringes deal damage when extracting and infusing. So you want to get a talent off of a guy? Great, that's 1 health off that guy. You want to put it on another guy? Great, that's 1 health off that guy. That's crazy. It starts you with more syringes, but I feel like you're less inclined to use them because you're taking 2 damage every single time you're doing this. Lower taming chances, higher mutation chances. I don't know if I can ever do ultra hard on this, to be completely honest. No undos is very hard. Like, with 2 undos, it's fine because, like, 90% of the time I can get the stuff done with the 2 undos. But 0 undos? I don't know about that, man. That's crazy. I'm just not that good at this game either. Like, I think we've done 5 or 6 runs now. 6. We did 1 medium, 1 hard, 1 medium, 1 hard, 1 hard. We've done 6 runs and I've won 5 of them. But that does not mean I'm good at this game, to be very clear. But I think that is going to do it for me for today. I'm going to go and get some fucking sleep. Doggos are fighting back there. I'm going to go get some fucking sleep because I am tired as all hell. And then tomorrow we are going to finish the fucking river or bust. I think we're going to do one of those streams where this stream does not end until I finish the fucking river. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for the lurks. Thanks for the follows. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.